The nation has been thrown into turmoil following a shocking revelation that has reignited debates, suspicions, and emotions surrounding the mysterious death of former Minister Nathi Mthethwa. In a stunning outburst that has left South Africans in disbelief, Mthethwa's wife has allegedly pointed an accusing finger at economic freedom fighters, EFF, leader Julius Malema, claiming that he knew what happened to her late husband. The accusation has spread like wildfire, sparking outrage, speculation, and political chaos across the country. According to close sources, the widow's emotional statement came during a private family gathering that quickly turned tense when the topic of Nathi's untimely death came up. Overcome with emotion, she reportedly exclaimed, "He knows. Julius knows what happened to my husband." Her words, though unconfirmed publicly, were enough to ignite a storm both on social media and in political circles. The statement has since been interpreted as a direct accusation, one that could have major implications for Malema, who was already under scrutiny following leaked reports suggesting his number was found in Mthethwa's phone minutes before his death. While no concrete evidence has yet been produced linking Malema to Mthethwa's death, the timing and intensity of the claim have raised eyebrows nationwide. Many are now demanding answers. Was the former minister's death truly an accident, or was it part of a darker political plot? Insiders describe the relationship between Nathi Mthethwa and Julius Malema as complicated. Though both were vocal figures in South African politics, they often found themselves on opposite sides of critical national issues. Mthethwa, known for his loyalty to the ANC and his long-standing ties within the ruling party, often clashed ideologically with Malema, who built his political identity on challenging the establishment. Their political tension was well documented, but could it have escalated beyond words? The widow's emotional outburst has fueled new questions about what really happened in the hours leading up to Mthethwa's death. Reports suggest that investigators recovered a list of recent phone calls and messages from his device, one of which, allegedly, belonged to Malema. Though the content of that communication remains undisclosed, the mere existence of a link between the two men on the night of Mthethwa's death has given rise to a host of conspiracy theories. Political analysts warn that these allegations, if not addressed properly, could spiral into a full-blown national crisis. South Africa is already in a fragile state politically, one commentator explained. If these accusations are not clarified soon, we could see a wave of unrest or even violence among supporters. The EFF, for its part, has remained relatively quiet on the matter, though insiders say Malema is furious and considering legal action to defend his name. On social media, reactions have been explosive. Hashtags like #JusticeForNathi and #MalemaKnows have begun trending, with thousands of South Africans demanding transparency from both political parties. Some have accused Mthethwa's wife of making emotionally driven statements in her grief, while others believe her words may finally expose a cover-up that has lingered too long in the shadows. Adding to the tension, new details have emerged suggesting that Mthethwa had been under increasing stress in the weeks before his death. Several of his close associates claim he received threatening messages warning him to stay silent about certain political matters. If true, this could indicate that his death was far from accidental. The ANC has so far refrained from issuing an official statement, but sources within the party have confirmed that a quiet internal review is being conducted to reassess the timeline of events leading to Mthethwa's passing. Meanwhile, the public waits impatiently for Malema to break his silence. This unfolding saga has gripped the nation, blending politics, tragedy, and suspicion into a narrative that feels almost too shocking to be real. Whether Nathi Mthethwa's wife spoke out of pain or revelation remains unclear, but one thing is certain: her words have shattered the silence and forced South Africa to confront uncomfortable questions about power, truth, and justice. As investigations continue and the nation holds its breath, one haunting phrase echoes across the country: "You knew what happened to him." Whether those words are rooted in grief or grounded in truth, they have become the catalyst for a storm that shows no signs of calming anytime soon.